Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for heading over and joining me here on my channel, Septeria 18. If you like cute and teeny tiny projects like myself and making cute little teeny mini flip books or little mini albums, I have another really cute project here to show you, and also how you can make one of these just by using only one piece of 6x6 paper. And it's really cute, and I'm just going to show you some of my other ones that I'd made in the past before we go ahead and show you this one. These are just a couple of my other ones that I'd made a while back. Again, just using one piece of 6x6 paper. So I'm just going to quickly show you how cute these are. And I have a playlist with 6x6 paper projects, which I'll put that link down below. It saves you from going through all of my videos if you just specifically want to see projects with 6x6 paper. And you can see all of my projects on there. But this is another one that I had created and came up with, and it's just so cute. And I'll just quickly show you the inside. So this is the cover, and then there is a double page. There's another page here. There's a side pocket, a top pocket, and then you can flip this up, and then you've got another place here to embellish as well. You can add a little pocket here as well. So this is just another cute one. And this is one of the pockets, which you can make this with a 6x6 paper, and it will fit your little mini flip book inside. And this is another one as well, and I used some vellum to make the pocket. And this is the same, it's just similar, just I've decorated it differently. Again, there is a double pocket, a double page, another page, again with a side tuck pocket on the top. And then you flip this up, and I've made a little tuck spot here on the bottom using a heart die, so I could add a little teeny envelope. So it's just really tiny, fits in the palm of my hand. Just a cute little gift to just give somebody, to cheer somebody up, or just to add some little crafty goodies. But this one here, I'm going to show you this one. I really think this is just a really cute one. It's got some pockets in there as well. And I did embellish the cover with an image that I had fussy cut from this 6x6 paper pad, which I think I've had for about 3 years. So I've had this for quite a while, but never used it because I just love all the images in here with these farm animals. And it's by Minte, and it's heavy duty paper and double-sided, and it's lovely. So I decided to finally use it and just use the images in the little flip book here. And I like this one because it's got a little tiny hen here, and we have hens here on our property. Some of our hens are ex-battery cage hens that we've rescued, or not, we didn't rescue them, but we've adopted them, and we've taken them in. And then we've also got hens from that we just had as well. So we do have, I think we have about 8 hens at the moment. And it just it's really cute. And over here you can see I have a little the teeniest envelope. And I've also made a little tag. Let me just see if I can get it out. So you can see I've got a little tag, and it just sits inside there. And I've even added some little crochet trim just so it's easier to pull out. And you can just slide that between the little gap there. And I just think that looked really cute in the front. And I just used some foam dot just to raise the embellishments, and then one of my word sentiments. And then I just sort of overhung it out of the edge of the cover and punched a little hole so I could add this cute little dangle just to finish off the cover and the album, just to make it look really cute. And these little dangles, I did end up making a few. I'll just quickly show you so you can have a look. So this is what they look like. There's a pack of 2, and I'll have these in my shop. And if you don't want to use the little clasp here, you can just separate the little ring there off there, and then you can just use a dangle like I have here. I've just used the little ring, but you can still attach the little clasp to the end, and then it's easy to just remove whenever you like. And that's also makes a nice little gift for somebody. So I'll have these in my shop, so it will be these exact same 2, and I think I have 6 or 8 of these in my shop. And then I use some organza ribbon to use as a closure. And then what I've done was I just adhered it behind the embellishment, and then just sort of wrapped it around just like that. And then this part just hangs off in the front. And I'm going to show you the inside. So inside here you've got a side tuck pocket, and I just cut a little piece of paper, and I just folded in half to fit inside the tuck spot. So you could use this for a little some photos or to write your message, and that just fits in there. And then I've got also in here another page here that I'd embellish, again using the same images that I've fussy cut from the 6x6 paper pad. And then this slides out again as another little note card. Again, you can use this as a photo mat to add a couple of photos. You can add photos to both sides. And that was just a little another note card that just slips inside the side pocket there. And then this is another tag, again from the same 6x6 paper pad. So there's a side tuck pocket there. Just put that back in there. And then turn it over. There is a tuck pocket in the front where you can add some tags again, or some stamps, stickers, washi tape sample, die cuts. And again, this is another cute little hen image. Isn't it just adorable? So pretty. So that goes in there, and there's another teeny tiny envelope that I have, and it also has a little tag that I've made. Just think these are just so cute. So I just cut that to size to fit inside this little envelope. Then over here is a pocket where I've placed another tag, and again from the same paper pad. And then when you open this up, there is another pocket here, again for somewhere to store some goodies. And then I just embellished the page here again with another image and one of my word sentiments, and it just closes up like that. And I just think it's really cute, and I did fit a few little pieces in there. So I'm going to also show you how to make one of these. But these little tiny envelopes, which again like these ones here, you can I will have these in my shop. I haven't listed them yet, as I'm still putting the little bits and pieces together for the shop. So these are just some of the little tiny envelopes that I just showed you in the in this project. So I'm going to have a little pack of these little teeny tiny envelopes. I'm also going to add in there this cute little teeny tiny Polaroid shape that'll go in there as well. And then there is also the little negative part that came out of there that will also be included. There'll also be the teeny tiny tags that will go in these little envelopes that I'll make with the little crochet string for you. And there will also be other little bits and pieces in the little pack. Once I've got it together and have it ready, it'll be in my shop hopefully in a couple of days. So then you can use these in your little projects as well. But let's go ahead, and I want to show you how to make this cute little mini flip book. So you'll need your 6x6 paper. And my paper is only a single-sided printed paper. It's not double-sided. So it doesn't really matter. You can have whichever one you like. All right, so you've got your 6x6 paper, and you're going to place it on your scoreboard. And we are going to make some score lines. So your first score line, you're going to score at 3/4 of an inch, 3 5/8 of an inch. You're going to turn your paper around, and we're going to score at 2 inches and 4 inches. So now when you look at your paper, you're going to have these 3 panels. We are going to remove this one here. And but what we're going to do, we're going to cut it where that score line is. But I'm just going to cut it at a slight angle. And then we're going to remove this little panel. So you're going to have that. And now we're going to go over here. We're going to cut all along there right up to that first score line. If you hear any of that laughing down in the background, it's my daughter. They're mucking around with their dad out the front yard. So we're going to do that. And now what we're going to do, we're going to just assemble it first, because we need to make a couple more little cuts. With this panel here, we're going to just trim off just a little tiny bit of that one. Just a little bit, not too much, and then you'll see why we need to do that. So what we're going to do now, we're going to fold this panel, we're going to bring these two up. So we'll just bring that up and fold it first. We're going to bring this side and we're going to fold that in. And that was why we needed to make that little cut, because we want it not sitting on that score line. So I'm just going to... That way this will be able to fold over again, because otherwise it won't fold. Okay, so you're going to do that. So again, this part here you fold up, you trim off a slight little bit there on this end, folding that over, and then we're going to fold that over again. And now this part here, we're also going to make a cut. So you want to cut about 3/4 of the way in from that score line. You can use your trimmer, but I'm just going to use my scissors. So I'm just going to cut it about that much. And this part here is that little front tuck pocket here, which is going to be this one here. So that will determine how deep you want your side pocket. All right, so I'm going to open this up again now. So just so you can see, this is how your paper should look like. So now this part here, we're going to add a little bit of glue here. Just trying to get my glue out of the bottle. Hopefully it will come out. So you're going to put a bit of glue along here. Bring that up and press that down. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to bring this in. We're going to bring this in. And we're going to fold this back. And then we're going to bring this up, and we are going to apply glue all the way down along the inside of that score line and across here. I'm just going to bring this up to see the score line. So we'll just run a bit of glue. Just trying to see the score line. And then along the bottom. Okay, now we're just going to bring that down. Just seal that off, and that will give you that side tuck pocket here. So we've got that, and now we're just going to bring this back. We're going to open it up. We're going to bring this part here that had that little trim, and we're just going to fold that along that fold line. And you're going to open this up and apply glue to the top and the bottom. Close that out. That will create that little tuck spot behind the front cover. And then you're going to close this up, and there you have your cover. So now we'll just reopen all that up again. So let me just grab this so you can see where we're at. So when you open this up, you're going to have the tuck, the tuck spot here on the front cover. You're going to have the side pocket like this one. You're going to turn this over now. You're going to have the little pocket in the front like this one. And then this part here, this is where I added the little pocket, or you can add another envelope. You can do what you like with that side. And then when you open this up, you're going to have the other little pocket here in the front as well. And then again, that's the little panel here that I had embellished. So that then closes up like that. So that is how you make the album. And then if you wanted to add the the closure like I have here, all you need to do is you just grab your anything that you want to embellish. Let me just grab this one here. So this is your cover, and all you need to do is you grab your preferred trim and you're going to add some double-sided tape to where you want to adhere it. And so you're going to place it onto the front and leaving a good overhang, and this will get wrapped around the back. You then grab your embellishment or whatever, and then you adhere it to the front, and that will secure that trim on the front, and then you've got yourself a closure. So you can make it nice and bulky too if you add some bulkier goodies, because you've got a trim here to keep it nice and closed. So that was the cute little teeny tiny pocket flip book or mini album using one piece of 6x6 paper. I hope you do give this a go if you like making 6x6 paper projects, but you can make these in a larger size. You can use 8x8, 12x12, 5x5, any size paper you like. I just wanted to make them with little small 6x6 papers because I've got a whole heap of those paper pads. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will have these cute little tiny envelopes and a few other little bits and pieces or goodies with it as well, hopefully in a day or two. And this will be already listed in my shop if you're interested in purchasing these as well. So I hope you enjoyed this lovely this fun tutorial, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.